Stop scrolling. If you're a buyer, seller, or investor in Maryland, these newest market stats could change what you do next. Today, we're breaking down home prices, sales figures, mortgage rates, and projections from trusted data sources. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please make sure you do so. That is how you can help the channel grow. I really appreciate it. First up, the big picture. According to Zillow's latest statewide real estate data, the average home value in Maryland is about $420,793, up modestly year over year. Homes are typically going under contract in roughly 25 days, signaling continued interest from buyers, even with a slower sales climate. I'll share my expert tips and strategy for home buyers and sellers in Maryland, so make sure you hang around until the end. What are buyers actually paying? Redfin's data through late 2025 shows the median sale price for homes in Maryland was $442,400, up about 3% year over year, even as overall home sales dipped. Remember, median price is often a better gauge of typical buyer experience, while average value can swing higher if luxury homes sell at premium prices. Once again, thanks for watching. The analytics tell me over 80% of viewers are not yet subscribed. Please feel free to do so. Now back to the Maryland housing market forecast for February 2026. Looking at what actually sold. In December 2025, Maryland saw about 5,478 homes sold, a slight 1.5% decrease compared to December 2024. That tells us while pricing remains resilient, buyer activity has eased relative to a year ago. And days on market, the time it takes a home to go under contract, climbed to about 51 days, showing buyers may have a bit more negotiating leverage than at peak pandemic pricing. Time for a deep dive into the Maryland housing market. Inventory, a key component of market health, has expanded. Redfin reports over 19,000 homes for sale, up more than 21% year over year, and new listings are inching up as sellers test the market. More supply generally gives buyers more choices, especially after years of tight inventory. But deeper affordability issues linger. If you're looking to buy or sell your home in Maryland, feel free to text or call me at 240-432-1464 for a free consultation. Different pockets of Maryland are behaving uniquely. Average median price in Maryland City sits near $536,000, while more urban centers like Baltimore show average home values around $183,000, highlighting vast regional variation. Before we get into the meat and potatoes and discuss interest rates, I'd like to know if you have any questions about the Maryland housing market. Leave a comment down below and I'll address it in a future topic. Thanks again for watching. If you're looking for a trusted realtor to help you buy or sell your home in Maryland or Washington, D.C., feel free to text or call me at 240-432-1464 for a free consultation. One of the biggest forces shaping this market is mortgage interest rates. As of late January 2026, the national average 30-year fixed mortgage rate is around 6.1 to 6.3%, down fractionally from last year, but still elevated compared to historical norms. These rates make monthly payments more expensive than during the pandemic era when rates were near 3%. Even modest changes in rates, especially drops below 6%, can make real differences in buyer affordability and refinance activity. Do you think interest rates will continue to drop? I'd love to know. Please leave a comment down below. What does this all mean right now? For buyers, slightly rising inventory and longer days on market create more negotiating power than in past years. But prices haven't fallen. They're modestly higher, keeping affordability tight. For sellers, strategic pricing and staging are more important than ever. Homes that are priced competitively still sell, but overpriced listings may sit longer. Before we wrap things up, what's your take about the housing market in Maryland? Looking ahead, experts project modest price growth for 2026, perhaps in the 2 to 4% range, and a gradual shift back toward more balanced market conditions as mortgage rates stabilize and inventory continues to climb. What is your take on the government shutdown and how it affects the Maryland housing market due to our proximity to Washington, D.C.? I'd love to know. Leave your comment down below. Let's get back to the video. So to recap, prices in Maryland are still trending up. Home sales are slightly lower. Inventory is rising, and mortgage rates remain a central factor for affordability. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, these numbers matter. Drop your city below for a more hyper-local housing market snapshot. Hit like if this helped, and subscribe for monthly updates on the Maryland real estate market.
Your ultimate hub for real estate insights, breaking news, entrepreneurial wisdom, investing strategies, and self-development hacks. If you're ready to expand your mind and stay ahead of the game floor, you're in the right place. Subscribe now. Your future self will thank you.